Good evening and welcome to Dodger Stadium. It's the Cardinals and Dodgers in the utopian baseball universe. It's a terrible Scully, I'll give you that, but I try. Uh, utopian baseball universe after dark. We got the Cardinals and Dodgers tonight. Uh, Two teams that aren't out of it by any means. Both teams have struggled a little bit this year. The Dodgers pitching has been a lot worse than we would expect from a Dodgers team. But these teams still have a shot at postseason action. Here's the lineups for the Cardinals. Leading off and playing shortstop tonight, Ozzie Smith. Playing center field and batting second, Willie McGee. Batting third and playing first base, Albert Pujols. Matt Carpenter playing second base tonight. The third baseman is Judd Wilson. Stan Musial in left. The catcher is Yadier Molina. Country Enos Slaughter playing right field tonight. And pitching for the Cardinals, Adam Wainwright. This is how the Dodgers stack up. Right fielder, Mookie Betts. The shortstop is Corey Seager. Third baseman, Justin Turner. The first baseman is Steve Garvey. Catcher, Will Smith. The left fielder is Sean Green. Center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And pitching for the Dodgers tonight, Hall of Famer Don Sutton. It's the Cardinals and Dodgers, the Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark, live on Facebook and YouTube. Coming up shortly after tonight's telecast, the Utopian Baseball Universe Report will get you all the scores and highlights for a Friday night in the Utopian.
Hi everyone, I'm Fran Charles. Couldn't have asked for a better night. It's the St. Louis Cardinals against the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Game 124 for each of these teams tonight as Don Sutton looks into his catcher, Will Smith, facing Ozzie Smith here in the first.
Fastball. That pitch up in the zone. Strike one. Popped up to left field.
Sean Green makes the play. Here's Willie McGee.
Nothing in one. Not much contact there.
Slow roller to Robinson.
He scoops it up.
It's going to be an infield hit. Here's Albert Pujols.
Drill to the left side. And he's able to grab the hot shot.
Two away here in the first for Matt Carpenter.
Fastball. Top pitch on the corner. Strike one. Fastball. Strike two. Down the third base line.
Punches that one foul. Green runs out of room.
Fly ball to left field.
Popped up. Sean Green makes the play, ends the inning. One hit for the Cardinals, no runs as we head to the bottom of the first. Dodger Stadium. It's time for Dodger baseball. Leadoff batter Mookie Betts facing Adam Wainwright.
Fly ball to right field. He makes the catch.
One away. Here's Corey Seager, the shortstop.
Slider. No balls. One strike. Drill. Straight back.
Base hit center field.
Picks it up.
One out single for Seager. Here's Turner. Bounce to short. Smith, no play at second. Everyone's going to be safe. 2 on, 1 out for Garvey. Garvey down the right field line. Slicing foul. 0-2 to Garvey. 1 out here in the first. Pops this one up. 5 rows deep. Wainwright gets Garvey on strikes. 2 away. Here's Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-2.
0-2 to Smith.
Fly ball to left field.
Usual's got a beat on this one. That ends the inning. We're through 1 here at Dodger Stadium. No score. Cardinals and Dodgers on a Friday night. Join us tomorrow afternoon about 2:15 or so. We're going to have the Durham Bulls at the San Francisco Giants. That's going to be Gaylord Perry versus Juan Marichal.
Fastball up in the zone. Strike 1. Fastball. Little too high. A ball on a strike. Drill to right field.
Deep right field. That's out of here. Judd Wilson puts the Cardinals on the board with a solo homer off Sutton. Here's Musial.
Fastball. Strike 1. Dribbler to the left side. Picks it up. Fires to first base.
Sunday morning on Xbox, I've got Brewers Red Sox for you from Fenway Park. I can confirm Andrew Pfeffer will be on the air with me.
Fastball. The wall. 1 strike. On the ground.
Did that a little bit last year. We're bringing that back for the stretch run. Who knows? Might have another guest on Sunday. We'll see. Base hit. 2 out single. Here's Adam Wainwright.
Fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Swings and misses. Strike 3.
Sutton gets Wainwright on strikes to end the inning, but Judd Wilson, solo homer puts the Cardinals on the board. We head to the bottom of the second here. Sean Green, the batter. Left fielder.
Hit hard to the left side.
Caught by Smith. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Strike 1.
Bellinger's got 10 homers on the year.
Fly ball to shallow center.
Not having the year that he had last year, where he was among the top 5 offensive performers in the universe. Down year for Bellinger. Here's Jackie Robinson.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Bounces that foul. Don Sutton on deck.
Down the first base line and foul. Still 0-2.
We do it again, 0-2.
Fly ball into shallow right. And that's not it.
Falls in for a base hit for Robinson. Here's Don Sutton with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses.
Wainwright gets Sutton on strikes to end the inning.
Second inning.
End of the third, Cardinals lead at 1-0. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe Network. The UBU report coming up shortly after the show tonight. Some things we're keeping an eye on. The Reds and Indians deadlocked in the north.
Fastball. That pitch is up the zone.
Braves have a 2-game lead on the
Fastball.
Bulls and Rays, or a 1-game lead, I should say, on the Bulls and Rays heading into tonight.
And he got him.
Josh Gibson comes into tonight with a 23-game hit streak.
Fastball. 0-1.
Mets hosting the Pirates at Citi Field. Yankees hosting the Tigers.
Fly ball to right field. A solo shot.
Another solo homer.
2-0 ball game.
I believe that was Willie McGee making it 2-0 Cardinals. That brings up Pujols. 2 solo homers for the Cardinals early.
Fly ball to left field. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Matt Carpenter, the batter, 0 for 1.
Foul ball and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Hit hard to second. He scoops it up, throws over to first. And he got it.
That ends the inning, but the Cardinals hit another homer, make it 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Solo homers by Judd Wilson and Willie McGee. 4 hits for the Cardinals, 2 for the Dodgers. Top of the order for the Bums, Betts, Seager, and Turner facing Adam Wainwright.
Fly ball to shallow center. Bulls in the
McGee's got this one, 1 away. Seager's 1 for 1 today.
That was out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. Makes the out.
2 outs here in the third. Justin Turner, the batter.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
We've got John Tudor versus Fernando Valenzuela on Saturday night.
Line point to the left side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. And that's it for the third
Bob
inning.
Gibson versus Sandy Koufax on Sunday. If you haven't already joined Baseball A Way of Life, join it tonight. Stan Phillips has a poll. Basically a who you got between Gibson and Koufax.
Strike 1.
This is Judd Wilson, homered his first time.
Down the first baseline.
Hits that one to right, but foul.
0-1.
0-2 to Wilson facing Don Sutton, 4th inning, 2-0 Cardinals.
There's a strikeout.
Wilson goes down on strikes, looking. There's Stan Musial.
Knuckle curve, and that ball is inside. Ball 1. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. On the ground to the left side.
Little bouncer to Turner.
Turner fires to first base. Away.
2 outs here in the 4th. This is Yadier Molina facing Don Sutton.
On the ground to the third
Another
baseman.
bouncer to Turner.
Is there and fires to first
Sutton
base.
gets out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th here at Dodger Stadium. Cardinals 2, Dodgers nothing.
That was out of play on the third base side.
Tomorrow's report's going to be about 10 o'clock or so. Got both of my fantasy drafts tomorrow. Many of you are in those leagues. Those drafts are at 5:30 Central and 8, both online. Smith to shallow center. It's a base hit. One out single for the catcher. Brings up Sean Green, the left fielder. Bounce to first. We get the lead out at second, safe at first. 2 outs for Bellinger. Again, 10 homers on the year for Bellinger, only hitting .259 this year. Pujols takes that one himself. We're through 4 here at Dodger Stadium. It's 2-0 St. Louis. 2 old school National League rivals now in one team representing the West in the UBU, one in the South. This is their only series against each other in 2021. Last year they played at Busch Stadium.
Foul ball, get out of play. 0-2.
Of course.
Fly ball to left field. This ball sailing.
Cardinals have just hit their 3rd solo homer of this game off Don Sutton. I was about to say the winner of this series would have home field in any potential postseason series, as Enos Slaughter makes it 3-0 Cardinals. Here's Wainwright.
Fastball, up pitch on the corner. 0-1. Fastball.
Doesn't look interested in swinging the bat here. Lines to Turner. Here's Ozzie Smith, 0 for 2, struck out his last time. Smith to right, a base hit. 1 out single for the Wizard of Oz. That brings up Willie McGee. It's 2 for 2 with a single and a homer. Hits that one to deep right field. Hook's way foul. Hit it a ton though. Bounce to Robinson. It's the sure out at first. 2 away. Albert Pujols 0 for 2 today. Bounce to Seager. Sutton gets out of the inning, but he gives up the homer to Slaughter. That'll be it for Sutton. 5 innings, 3 earned. Gave up 6 hits. Due up second here. We're going to see a pinch hitter for Sutton. Facing Adam Wainwright here in the 5th. We got Jackie Robinson leading off. He singled his first time. Punches that to left field. He's got a base hit. All right, so we're going to see a pinch hitter here for Sutton. All right, we're going to go Steve Sachs. Sachs hitting for Sutton here in the 5th. 3-0 Cardinals.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. On the ground.
Sachs to right field. That's a base hit. Robinson digging for third.
Picks it up and fires home.
Robinson reaches third base. Sachs on first. First and third for Betts.
And he dives back to the base. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-2 to Betts. 38 pitches for Wainwright. That one is punched to first.
There's one.
Out at second. Safe at first. Robinson holds at third. Here's Seager, 1 for 2.
Swing and a miss.
2 on, 1 out here in the fifth for the Bums.
Down the third base
That
line.
one's punched foul. Just misses Robinson.
Foul ball and out of play. Still 2 strikes. On the ground to the right
Bouncer to
side.
second.
Scooped up by
Safe at second. Out at first. It will score a run.
There's one.
Here's Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Dodgers on the board here in the fifth. 3-1 Cardinals.
Foul ball and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball to right field.
Playable for Slaughter.
Catch is made. And
Dodgers are on the board here in the fifth. It's 3-1 St. Louis as we head to the sixth. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brian Holton. He's 1-0 on the year. ERA just under 4. Facing Matt Carpenter in the sixth.
fastball just inside. Ball 1. Fastball. And that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike 1. Fly ball to right.
Deep right field.
Deep.
Betts makes the play on the warning track.
There for the catch.
Cardinals hitting the ball tonight. Here's Judd Wilson.
Fastball. Nothing in 1. Drill to the second baseman.
Caught by Robinson, makes it look easy. Stand the man Musial.
Hit ball to second. He scoops it up. And that's it.
1-2-3 inning for Holton. Bottom of the sixth here at Dodger Stadium. 3-1 Cardinals. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Bums. Garvey, Smith, and Green.
Foul ball and out of play.
Garvey fouls that one off. Wainwright's at 47 pitches.
Not much contact there. The dribbler.
Pujols going to take that himself. 1 away.
In time for out number 1.
Here's Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hit hard. Second. Great time.
Lines to Carpenter, 2 away. Sean Green, the batter.
Foul ball.
That's
First
that one
base.
foul.
0-1. Fly ball to right field.
Deep right, but Slaughter's there.
And Williams makes the play. And that's doing the 6th inning.
We're through 6 here at Dodger Stadium. The Cardinals, on the strength of 3 solo homers by Judd Wilson, Willie McGee, and Enos Slaughter, lead this one 3-1. Brian Holton going to pitch his second inning of relief, facing Yadier Molina here in the 7th.
Stop. Pitch on the corner. Strike 1.
0-1 to Molina.
On the ground.
Right back to Holton.
Fields it. Throws over the first. And that's in time for the out.
Here's Enos Slaughter, homered his last time. He's 2 for 2 tonight. Single in that homer.
Hit hard.
He's got
to
his
right
3rd
field.
base hit.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. And
Enos Slaughter, professional hitter. Wainwright's 0 for 2 to strike out.
There's a grounder to the 3rd baseman. Turner is there. Throws over the first. 2 out.
Slaughter advances to second. Ozzie Smith's 1 for 3, singled his last time.
And that's just on the corner for a strike. No balls, 1 strike.
Smith to right field.
Going.
Are you kidding me?
That ball is gone.
Ozzie Smith has just taken Brian Holton deep. A 2-run homer, shades of Niedenfuer. 5-1 Cardinals. I'd have been more animated, but I don't want to wake the building. It's 11 o'clock here in Grafton, USA. Willie McGee slaps one down the left field line. That's a base hit. 2-out double for McGee. Here's Pujols. That should end the inning. Green camps. Ozzie Smith, a 2-run homer from the left side of the plate. 5-1 Cardinals. It's going to be Bellinger, Robinson, and a pinch hitter facing Wainwright.
Down the first baseline. And foul. Hit hard.
Bounce back to Wainwright, one away. Jackie Robinson looks like Duke Snyder grabbing a stick.
Fly ball into shallow center. He makes the catch. 2 away.
Duke Snyder facing Adam Wainwright here in the 7th. 5-1 Cardinals.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. He struck him out.
Snyder down on strikes ends the inning. Wainwright's been brilliant tonight. 1 run on 5 hits. 5 runs, 8 hits for the Cardinals. 4 homers for the Redbirds. That's usually not their weapon of choice. Eric Gagne coming on to pitch the 8th. Facing Matt Carpenter.
Fastball at the belt. Strike 1. Dribbler back to the mound. He scoops it up and fires to first base. And the throw.
Gagne with a little hop before he makes the throw, 1 away. Here's Judd Wilson, homer, struck out. He's 1 for 3.
Picks it up. Throws over to first.
2 pitches, 2 outs for Gagne. Here's Stan Musial. 3-pitch inning for Gagne. And to the bottom of the 8th, it's 5-1 St. Louis. Top of the order, Betts, Seager, and Turner facing Adam Wainwright, who's shown shades of brilliance this year. Of course, he no-hit the Red Sox in his first start of the season.
1A will stay right here. Nothing in 1. Down the third baseline.
Punched foul. That was the day the Red Sox were celebrating the 0-4 World Series, and Wainwright no-hit him.
Hit hard.
Base hit center field.
And that drops for a base hit.
Leadoff single for Betts. Here's Seager's 1 for 3 with an RBI.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Seager to left field.
And he snaps
Caught by McGee.
1 away. Throws over to first.
Makes a great play to shoelaces. 1 away. Justin Turner to batter.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Steve
1.
Garvey on deck. Dodgers down 4.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's a grounder.
Slow roller to Wilson.
Picks it up, and he throws it.
Has no play.
Fires to first base. That time, he's safe.
2 on, 1 out for Garvey. Bouncer to Wilson.
There's 1.
5-3 double play ends the inning. We head to the top of the 9th. We're going to see Eric Gagne pitch another inning. He only pitched 3 pitches last inning. Facing the bottom of the order, Molina, Slaughter, and Wainwright.
Minor to the left side. Throws over to first. 1 out.
Slaughter's 2 for 3.
Fastball.
A homer, 2 runs scored tonight.
Fastball, strike 1. On the ground to the left side. He dives, stops it at third base, 2 away.
Wainwright's 0 for 3 with a strikeout.
Down the first base line.
Punches that foul just beyond the first baseman.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses.
Gagne gets Wainwright on strikes to end the inning, so the Dodgers need 4 as we head to the bottom of the 9th. I'd imagine since he hit for himself, Wainwright's going to start the 9th facing Smith, Green, and Bellinger. Suter and Mott warming in the bullpen.
Drilled to left
Leadoff
field.
single.
And it falls in. Base hit.
Let's see what LaRussa does here. Going to stick with him, facing Sean Green.
Drilled. Second. Picked up by Carpenter. Fires
Out
over
at second, safe at first.
Number 1. Fires to first base.
Here's Bellinger. Bellinger to center field, a base hit.
That falls in for a base hit. Fires over to
2 on, 1 out.
He's sick.
Jackie Robinson's 2 for 3 with a run scored. They're going to go to Suter here.
Strike 1.
Robinson lines to Wilson. And see another pinch hitter for the Dodgers. Let's see here. How about Gil Hodges? Gil Hodges facing Bruce Suter here in the 9th.
And that ball is inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball. Top pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 to Hodges.
Fly ball to shallow
Center field. Falls in. Runners hold. Bases are loaded with 2 outs for Mookie Betts facing Bruce Suter here in the 9th.
Slider, little too
Some
high.
ball. Suspense here in LA. 2-0 to Betts, representing the tying run. 2-1 to Betts. Seager on down. Betts fouls it off. 2-2. Suter. Betts the pitch. Throws him away to end this game. Cardinals hang on the 8 of 4 homers from Wilson, McGee, Slaughter, and Ozzie Smith. As the Cardinals win tonight in LA 5-1. Adam Wainwright, the winner. Wainwright is now 7-8 on the year. The losing pitcher, Don Sutton, he's 9-7. Bruce Suter with his 22nd save. That's the tops in the universe, tied with Kent Tekulve. So that's it from Dodger Stadium. Cardinals 5-1. Join me in about 10-15 minutes for the Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark. We'll get you caught up on all the storylines.